Hey everyone, I'm Nicole here with CellBotics. I am one of the cell phone repair trainer here at CellBotics, and I am the owner, which I don't usually say in videos, but there is a reason why. So let me first introduce.
I'm Michelle, the computer lady and trainer for the computer hardware repair side.
Okay, so the reason that I took the time to point out that I'm also the owner and creator years ago of CellBotics, and now my trainers, we are just one big group of partners and we're making this happen, is that I am also a single mom. So this video is repair for single moms, okay? So I wanted to bring up this topic so then we can make you feel a little bit more comfortable and let you know that you can be successful at this. I know as a single mom, sometimes it feels like you have to, like, you're so, like, your income is so important because you're like doing this all by yourself. So if there's any hiccup, you're in trouble. And a lot of us, we don't have people to rely on. I have no one to rely on. There financially, nobody. If my money doesn't come in, there's a problem because there's no one that I can call and be like, hey, I need rent, you know what I mean? Or whatever, mortgage payment. And so I completely get what you're going through and I understand that. I also understand that time and getting here to take the course can kind of be a little bit of a struggle, and I want to talk about that too. So we have had some single moms come. Some will come in the summer. Greenville has some great programs for kids, some camps. There's a lot of options for you if you don't have somebody back home that your kids can stay with while you come to class. Greenville is a beautiful, safe, amazing, we call it a city, but it's not like Atlanta or Las Vegas, like a huge city. It's just medium-sized city, a lot of kid-friendly stuff to do. And so if you're looking to come at any time, summer is always great because the kids are out of school and we have so many things for the kids here. They have overnight camps, and I can give you a list of them. I've done this for many of my single mom students. I can give you a list of them. There's some overnight camps where they can go for the whole week and stay overnight while you're in class. We have day camps, like water park camps. Did you know that Greenville has around 7 medium-sized water parks for kids? And it's anywhere from $10 to $15 to get in, and they get to spend the whole day there. I mean, it is amazing. So you can bring your kids with you if there's something preventing you from coming where your kids have nowhere to stay, okay? About being able to do repair and be a single mom, it's like anything else that we do. We fit it, we squeeze it in there, if you have a regular job and you need to, of course, maintain that while you're building this, I completely get that. We have single moms that do this on the weekend. They do repairs in the evening. I will teach you all about how to maneuver that, okay? Because there is a certain way that you have to talk to people, you have to be able to take appointments and all of that, and we teach you all that in class, okay? But you can do it on the weekend. So we're going to talk about a few students. So Shamika is actually a student of mine, but she is actually a longtime friend of mine that got into repair a couple years ago. And she is not a single mom. Her husband is amazing, but she does have 2 rambunctious little boys that she takes care of, while her husband works very long hours. He's awesome. And she's able to fit this in there, and she's able to make $300 to $600 a week extra income for her family, and she is able to basically be like a stay-at-home mom now. She was working in medical billing and coding, and she was able to leave her job, and I am so happy because this just happened like 2 months ago. Yeah, and she's doing a bunch of stuff. She's like doing some marketing, and she's doing phone repair and iPad repair. And so she benefited a lot from the business course. She actually is helping someone list stuff on eBay, and they're paying her for that. So it just mutated into this thing that she never thought it could be, But in the beginning, she would do a regular job and do all her repairs on the weekend. And sometimes she had 6 or 7 repairs lined up. And if you average about $70 repair, I mean, you do the math,
There you go.
Yeah. We also have
Shelby Ogden.
Shelby, yeah.
Shelby's doing amazing.
Yeah, she made a video for us too, not to cut you off, but if you look through our YouTube video, you'll see where we did like a Zoom call, all of us, and she talked about what she's doing now. But it actually has gotten better.
Yes.
Because she was on like contract with the company, and they hired her. It was like $28 an hour and $125 or $150 a day per diem. Because she's actually working like on a big oil field, driving around to different places doing computer installations and with cell phones and fixing things, all kinds of just amazing stuff. All off of our training. She was a complete beginner, so it's awesome. But now she called us And she got hired on full time, and they raised her up to $30 an hour.
Exactly.
She is a single mom. Don't mean to
3
put your business
kids.
out there. I think it's 4.
No, it's 3.
It's 3? Okay. Sorry. She is a single mom, and she was going through some hard times right there. As a single mom, if you're a newly single mom, like a divorced mom, or you've just separated and you're feeling like, oh my God, my life is falling apart, Shelby was there, man. Shelby was there. And she called us, and she was, a little bit worried about things. Michelle got on the horn and wrote her some,
Well, she was a rock star.
she's a rock star. Yeah,
Here's
she's
the deal.
awesome. Yeah.
She came in, she applied herself.
Mhm.
I have no problem writing recommendations when you come in here to do the work. If you pay to come in here and you have to be dead serious.
Yeah.
Because like I tell everybody, my time is important.
Mhm.
I am not going to let you fail. It is not what we do here at
Yeah.
CellBotics. You're here to succeed, and we make sure that you have the tools and the knowledge to make sure you get paid.
Yeah, so if you just come in here and sit and yawn and then ask for a referral letter, that's not gonna happen, Shelby was in here and she was killing it through the whole 8-day Device Master course. And when she left here, she was running her own business. She was doing her thing. She wanted a little bit more consistency, being that she has these young children that she's caring for and she has to be there for. And so we say, go apply for these amazing positions. Within a week, she was hired on.
Yes.
And she got a new car now, supporting her kids. I mean, just and extra more than that. She's not even just living week to week. She's doing extra, So you definitely can do this. We also have like Tanisha out in Atlanta.
Yes.
She's a single mom of a little boy. She went to the Tony Robbins event with us. We actually brought her along with us to see Tony Robbins and Grant Cardone in Atlanta. And she showed up in a shirt that we talk about designing in class, which I really, really loved. And she wore it everywhere. She said the first time she wore it, people walked up to her 8 times and she got multiple repairs just from wearing the shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah, so she's very dedicated. She was able to leave her position. She had worked for a big company and she was able to start out on her own. And so it is doable. Is it going to take a little bit more effort from you than normal? Yes. I think anything does though, but this is for your future. This is for your kids. It's like when I was talking to Shamika the other day, she said, I don't want my kids to ever work for someone, ever, not a day in their life. My kids, I'm going to raise my sons to earn their own money. And she had this thing where she was taking them. Oh, they were doing like a little yard sale with their grandma, and she had drawn photos, and they sold the photos at the yard sale, which I thought was great because that's entrepreneurship at its core. And these are, young boys, 6, 7, 8, and so you can do this. This is not beyond you because you say, well, I'm a single mom. I can't do that. You can do this. It takes hard work. It will pay off in the long run. It's not a get rich quick scheme. This is not diet pills and network marketing. This is something real, and you can do this. Invest in yourself. Most of you probably get a nice little tax return every year. I remember those days. Put it back into yourself.
Exactly.
Into you. Nobody can take that from you. A new phone, a new car, they got car note now, or fancy shoes or something. Those can be taken away after you run out of that money. Investing in you, it can never be taken away. I always tell people, no matter what, I will be able to make money for me and my daughter. No matter what. You take everything I have, but guess what? You can't get in here. You're not stopping this. I will earn income no matter what's going on. Take me to the bottom. Take me to the bottom. It doesn't matter. For me, I had when I'm going to get a little personal here. My daughter's father actually committed suicide in 2011. If you want to talk about hit rock bottom, let's talk about hit rock bottom, okay? He was a big part of my support system financially and mentally. We were not together, but we were co-parenting, and I depended on him probably about 80%, okay? So when he passed away, talk about don't know what you're doing, can't get up and do anything. Yeah, I was a hot mess, income-wise, emotionally-wise, physically wise. I was not being a great mother. I was stressed out. And this is now January 2020. And I am such a different person. And I look back on that woman and I see other women like her. And I say, I want to say, it's okay. Get up. It's going to be okay. You can do this, And so, I hope that that relates to you and that you can see you don't have to live check to check. You don't have to live scraping pennies together, asking people for food, going to churches and getting food, don't know where you're going to get gas money, getting free clothes for your kids because you can. I've done all that. I've lived off of $20 a week in gas money and food money. Yes, I have. I have been the one standing in line waiting for toys at Christmas because I could not buy my daughter any toys when she was a baby, 2 years old, right? So you can change it, and it takes work. There are nights where I would be crying and just like, oh, I just want to check, I just want to check. And I would cry for that. Oh, I just want a paycheck, because I had to work to get the money. But then once I got that going, took me about a year. Oh, you can't stop me from earning money now. So if you have any questions, if you just need some support, you need someone to talk to really just walk you through how this is going to work, I'm open to talk to you. I will be there for you from the moment before you come, while you're in class, and for the rest of your life, as long as you know me. So I hate to take that over. Would you like to say anything, Michelle?
I think what you said was succinct.
Okay.
The one thing we know is, as women, as parents, and with Nicole as a single parent.
Come over here and say hi. I actually have my daughter with me. So you see it's night outside. We're working, okay? That's what we do here. And this is actually my daughter. So you can just look right here. Look how cute she is. Oh, look at that. Huh? Look, braces. I can afford braces. Nobody pays for those. Like, okay? So you can do this, okay? Don't limit yourself just because you're a single mom. Don't make that as an excuse. Take it and be proud, Okay. All right. Well, thank you for watching this video and come check out our courses.